This is just a quick review of the Samsung Fold series. This is a Fold 3. I had this for about a year. There's a Fold 4 out right now, but the changes are, it's not a big step change. I understand the battery is a little bit better. The front screen, it's a little bit wider instead of this. This is a very slim front screen and makes it a little bit harder to text. It can probably read okay. I use it sometimes, but when it comes to typing, it really feels a little bit cramped, right? So when you really want to read anything meaningful, you really want to use the inside screen. Overall, this phone is really good. It's really bulky, as you can imagine. Even when it's folded, it is pretty thick. So this is not a camera that you normally will carry around inside your pocket. You can, probably like a parka pan, but not in your, definitely not in your pocket if you're wearing suit. But it definitely has its niche. I use this mainly when I need to get access to the corporate emails and the corporate documentation. Sometimes I have need to get access to it, and this is, besides a laptop, this is probably the next best thing, other than maybe an iPad or a tablet. But those are even bigger than this, so I think this is a good compromise. The camera obviously is not as good as the S22 or S23 Ultra, but it's decent, you know, nothing wrong with it. I am getting a S23 Ultra, so I'll probably do a quick comparison, and I'm trading this in to go after the Ultra. One thing I think they need to figure out is that it doesn't have a S Pen holder. This uses a specialized non-battery charged Fold 3 pen. It works fine, but the only problem I find is that you can't use it in the front screen. So what I really miss is when I used to have the Note. First of all, you have a dedicated pen holder that recharges when you insert it in. Plus, when you take the pen out, you can just write it in the front screen. I was hoping that maybe Samsung can update the firmware. I'm not sure if it'll even work. So that was kind of a bummer that I can't just take out the pen and just start making notes. You can, let me see if I can do that. Yeah, you can still access the side panel and you can launch the Note, but you just can't use its stylus to use your handwriting. You have to use the main screen inside. So that's one of the kind of the key drawback I find. The battery's okay. If I'm not using heavy video or playing games, the battery can last about a day. But I think one of the other benefits I heard about the S23 Ultra is that the battery is significantly better. So that should be a good change. Overall, I have no regret buying this, but not sure I'm gonna get the Fold 5. I think it's coming out later this year, August. I heard the rumor. So I'm gonna bet that it's gonna improve the camera even better. Maybe it's as good as the S23 Ultra, where you have the 100x magnification. We'll see, and maybe they'll change it so you can use the stylus in the front screen. That would be really sweet. I really hope that they can come up with a way to hold the pen. I think that they should have a space to be able to do that, right? So anyway, this is a short review. Hope you enjoy. Peace out.